According to the National Fire Protection Association, nearly 900 lives per year could be saved if all homes had working smoke alarms. To raise awareness, the Edmond Fire Department has created a program to highlight household warning devices that we often overlook. The program is appropriately named Silent Heroes.
These are devices that, for the most part, are silent. You don't really recognize they're there, but they come to life when an emergency arises, depending on what their use is. A smoke alarm is going to come to life when it smells the smoke or it sees the smoke. It's going to be there to alert us and help us to get out safely in case there's a fire.
The program has already had a tremendous effect on one Edmond family. Imagine not being able to hear or even distinguish this sound. This was a problem for Emma, a 4-year-old with severe hearing loss. Emma's mother, Ashley, became very concerned.
When I found out a little over a year ago that Emma had the hearing loss of an 80-year-old man and knew that she couldn't hear the smoke alarm, I couldn't sleep. I kept waking up at night just to check to make sure that everything was okay. I started doing research on the internet, and that research led me to finding out that there were hearing impaired smoke alarms. And when I saw the cost was astronomical, I did some more research and found out that the Edmond Fire Department has a special program for the hearing impaired. They not only brought out a special hearing impaired smoke alarm for us to borrow for 10 years, they also installed it free of charge, and they checked all the rest of our smoke alarms to make sure that the rest of the family was safe as well.
Hearing the smoke alarm is important, but maintenance is also vital.
The reasons the alarm fails is usually because we don't prepare the alarm itself. We don't have a battery in it, or we haven't checked the battery, we haven't replaced the battery. Sometimes if the alarm is malfunctioned, we might take the battery out of it. We recommend never taking the battery out of any smoke alarm.
It's essential to test your smoke alarms monthly and change the battery annually. Go to sparky.org and download a fun smoke alarm calendar. This can help you and your children form a habit of conducting monthly checkups. Another critical factor to consider is where you place smoke alarms in your home.
The thing about installing smoke alarms, smoke rises, so smoke's going to rise up to the ceiling. We want to place the smoke alarms up there so that they have the earliest notification as possible to the people inside the home. So we're going to want to install those on the ceiling or high up on the wall. Now when the wall meets the ceiling, there's a dead space about 12 inches each way, 12 inches down the wall, 12 inches from the wall on the ceiling as well.
The Silent Heroes program includes other life-saving devices that can be installed, like a Knox switch and home fire sprinklers. A Knox switch is for residents who have a gate in the driveway leading to their home. If a fire or an emergency occurs, a locked gate makes it incredibly difficult for firefighters to gain access. The Knox switch allows emergency responders to open the gate without damaging its controls. There are also home sprinkler systems that can be installed in a home. When a sprinkler head reaches a certain temperature, it will activate, dispersing water only in the affected area.
Most fires will go out with just 2 to 3 sprinklers activated, so that it's not like in the movies where every sprinkler goes off at the same time.
Silent Heroes are small household items, but these small devices have a significant impact on our lives, especially during an emergency. Because of that, the Silent Heroes program gives firefighters and parents such as Ashley a peace of mind.
Without Silent Heroes, she wouldn't be safe. She wouldn't have the ability to know that there was danger in the home and flee for safety. Now I can sleep with confidence that she's going to hear it and we'll get out and be safe.
Good night, Bear.